It's far too dangerous. There's too many things to go wrong with that. Okay. So I don't have the best digging in the world, but I do have the ability to kill every boss, which is good. I'm actually, like, pretty defenseless, all things considered. I should be afraid. Yeah, we're like... I mean, we're strong, but, you know. We got some work to do still. In fact, I feel weak enough where I don't feel comfortable going for the Mage Den boss yet. Which is unusual for this stage. Ow. Burned myself a little bit there. I was trying to make a spot to stand. But yeah, my digging just kind of sucks. So we're going to go all the way back up. And I guess I could hit up the tower. Wand strong, weak body. Yeah. That is a very succinct description of what's going on this run. So we've got the wand, but the perks were a little bit... I mean, the perks are fine. They're totally okay. But no repulsion and no shields and no explosive immunity. That's a big deal. What's the goal of this run? I don't know. Just make cool stuff. We don't have like a overarching goal. Just we're goofing. We're goofing. If somebody has an idea, well, that's a wand. The Leviathan attacking me. If somebody has a cool idea, feel free to fire away. I'll see what I can do. I attempt to take the blood to power, but I mean we're already doing such ridiculous damage. Is it really necessary? The answer, probably not. Go. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. And now they're gone. it's so good. I wonder if the spells thrice thing, I wonder if that's working the way I think it is. It's hard to tell. Very hard to tell if it's working the way I think it is. I think what it's doing is it's guaranteed casting these last 3 spells, but it could be casting into here as well, potentially, which would be annoying and not what I was. I'm gonna roll this, and I'm just gonna take the thing. Kind of tempting. I don't need more than 1 heal, by the way. It's kind of a waste. I'm just gonna take the easy way back up. Forget it. Dank Elder says, oh cool, I'm making cool stuff tonight too. My new PC came today, so I can actually do longer runs. Nice. Do you recommend SunQuest or 33 Orb first? SunQuest is more fun. 33 Orb will literally make you want to quit playing the game for like a week. I'm not kidding. It is absolutely grueling the first time they do a 33 Orb. Assuming you don't like just try to get it over with as soon as possible. I still have no idea how this game works. All I know is that I like saw blades, especially the big ones, which always kill me. We've got Omega Saw Blade here, Rovash, which is the biggest saw blade, and it is horrifying. Latali finished the 33 Orb run today. That's so awesome. I know he's been speedrunning it for for quite a while now. Ow, 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 ow. You just face tanking that, huh? But yeah, saw blades can be really fun. Omega Saw Blade is the one that I use almost exclusively now. The other saw blades just aren't enough for me anymore. Once you go Omega Saw Blade, you don't go back. I watched Latali do it in 3 hours today, so I'm pretty motivated. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, if you've got like the information by watching Latali, then you're set. It's really good. That's yeah, that was awesome. It sounds freaking amazing. Kudos for that, for sure. Mists are expensive. Look at that. I use like no heals at all on this run. That's actually kind of crazy. Like I didn't do anything. Man, so just the order that I did this run in just allowed me to become so obscenely overpowered. Like, I barely healed it all. Ow. That's how I die. That is how I die right there. It's been a super chill run so far. Haha, I see what you did there. Almost dying to a skull there. Oh, wow, that guy just got freaking icicle crushed. It was like some Final Destination bullshit. Gold. He almost died to electrified lava near the end, too. That's terrifying. Holy moly. Did he... Hell is, like, easily the scariest place. If you don't get electric immunity, it's like, over. Or, game became unplayable, 11 orbs in. That's a shame. Yeah, it's all a matter of getting your pacing correct on those on that run. You gotta make sure that you're not gonna break the game as you're playing through. Okay. Watch out for perks like infinite gold that can lag the game. Yeah. Gold is forever is a really big offender of that for sure. Okay. I'm gonna take that thing and use it to go and kill some bosses. We should be pretty powerful. I'm a little bit afraid of this boss kill, but you should always be afraid of this boss kill. If you're not afraid of this boss kill, then you're doing it wrong. This boss gives you every reason to be afraid. I don't know if I got the cast off. Bubble sparking, which is a problem. Okay. Looked like it worked. Does not get polymorphed. There we go. I always try to do this boss too early. Plasma Cross is, as far as I'm concerned, is the only consistent way to kill this boss every single time. Everything else is just a tiny bit too unreliable, so I don't really use much else other than that to kill him. Yeah, that's my take on it, at least. But yeah, I get that feeling as well, Ludux. I mean, after all boss speedrunning so many times, he's definitely, like, one of the bosses I'm comfiest with, because he's just, like, super early game, and I go after him all the time. And he gives you some fantastic gear a lot of the time. Obviously, it's not really that big of a deal at this point, but, you know, it's definitely good for that sort of thing. Okay, so up next, I'm going after that other boss. Really afraid to use explosions, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick with the same wand. Work just fine. I don't think I've got heals this far up, yeah. Alright, so in terms of healing, I'm going to need like a piercing at some point. And I've got Dark Cave for heal, which I'm going to go to after I'm done with this. And we'll see how that goes. Okay. I like going after Pit Boss and Nota together, because there's almost always Hollow Egg Plasma Cross combo. Somebody doesn't know what to do with. Yeah, Arkansas. It's crazy to me that, like, more people aren't just, like, going and straight up slaughtering that boss all the time. Because it's free real estate. It's like, why wouldn't you do it? Easy money. Easy frickin' money. Man. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's so weird the way it, like, ping-pongs directly before them. Highly broken. Is this poly hell? No, this isn't poly hell. I mean, there's a little bit of poly in here, but, like, it's not the scary kind. It's the slightly less scary kind. Figured he wouldn't die in one hit. We got him to hit himself pretty hard with his own meteor. I wish I could do that consistently. For a while, I was able to do it pretty consistently, but I kind of, like, lost my mojo on that. Okay, so we're going to take Gamma. Oh, hey, that's why I went to the place, because I wanted to empty out my inventory. Haha. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going to have to come back for those. What was the use for electric torch you said the other day? Something about ground to sand? I said there was a use of electric torch with ground to sand? I'm trying to think of what, like, crazy bullshit combo I was thinking of. Because, like, I don't disbelieve it. But there's like nothing jumping to my head. Yeah, there you go. I'm glad that Solar's laugh is catching on. It's just way too funny. Maybe I heard wrong. It's good for killing yourself. Yeah, pretty much. Aren't torches unaffected by modifiers? They are unaffected by modifiers, but the beauty of them is that they're generally really low cost, and they're passive, and it acts like a modifier, so it still draws one, which is really, really useful. Good Spring. That's pretty much the only thing I can think of where they're like super handy. What am I getting rid of here? Let's see. Just throw these onto this one here. Wait, I didn't have to do that, did I? Whatever. Why would mana drain be useful? It's not that mana drain is useful. It's they tend to be 0 cost. The useful part about them is that you can use them to spell wrap, and spell wrapping is useful because it gives you potential extra stats if you do it right. Why'd I do that? Read everything. And the green lions just take... fuck it, I'm gonna restart. I don't know why I did. I'm just like, oh man, this will be funny. Made a mistake. I made a mistake. But yeah, if anything, that's generally what I use the electric torch for, is just pretty much exclusively spell wrapping. Okay, let's pull this off, and do I even need it anymore? I want to kill Leviathan with a big explosion. That's something that I have on my list for this run. Wrapping with electric torch seems very niche. Yeah, it's like, are you electric immune? Do you need to spell wrap? This spell is 0 cost. Here you go. That's pretty much it right there. That's the one use. I'm gonna dump all this garbage, and I'm just gonna retry connection. My freaking Steam bugging me about being offline. All right. Well, we've got room, kinda. I don't need mushroom anymore. Mushroom is dead on this run. Electric torch is not even super common. It's common enough. I would say it's like a 1 in 5 sort of run thing, for how common it is. I find it often enough to deem it relevant. It's definitely something that I want to know everything about, because if you don't, you die, because it is the only electric source in the game that'll like instantly proc electric. Like, other electric spells do not do that. Also, Eugeniu, thank you for the follow. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. Where is my hole? I've lost it. Is it over here? This is it. This is it. Alright. Back on through this lovely place that everybody enjoys and is completely safe, I assure you. Also, I think I forgot to re-add the spell back on, which means I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, so we want Gamma and Omega. So now I can go back, do yet another edit, and we'll be in really good shape because I'll have the ability to make unlimited worms. And from there, I don't know. This is borderline an all-boss speedrun at this point. That was not my intention, but we do be killing some bosses. The next time you find an always cast rain cloud, an electric torch reroll for immunity. Yeah, there you go. Big value. Accidental all boss speedrun. Haha. No, I could not beat the world record all boss speedrun by accident. Not by a long shot. It's way too hard. It'd be way too hard at this point. It's fucking fast. If you haven't seen it, it's on my YouTube, !YouTube. It's I won't spoil it, but like it's some good stuff. I'm really happy about that run. It was awesome. It's extremely cool. What if I Omega the end here? Wow, that's pretty. What the hell? How is that so nice looking? It just like makes a big circle of amazingness. That's so nice. Party wand, yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna come back around to that build because that's really cool. Rip fish, yeah, rip fish. Hardly knew ye. Wow. Wow, what a cool one. Okay. It's time to go parallel, I guess. Is that what I'm doing next? I guess I could activate the portal and go kill Mecha Call Me. Fish did nothing wrong. It wasn't intentional. I do not intentionally murder fish. I only unintentionally murder fish. Oh yeah, by the way, if you see this mushroom thing, if you go straight down from here, you'll see a cool thing. And I will have to show it off. If any of these worms decide to cooperate and just dig straight down. None of them do appear to be cooperating, unfortunately. Oh, maybe. Not quite. All right. So yeah, if you go straight down from that big mushroom, you'll see a cool thing. Hopefully we can sneak down there. Where is it? Could be somewhere around here. I might not be straight down from it. Track it down. But yeah, basically there's supposed to be a big mushroom. I gotta make sure I'm all lined up. That's the first thing I'm gonna do. If I am lined up, then we'll just go straight down from there. Although I did destroy the original thing, didn't I? Yep. Okay. Well, this is where the circle starts. The circle formation is probably from the hexagon quadcast. Not sure why the projectile stopped. It's the decelerating always cast that caused it to just completely stop. Yeah. Ah, here it is. So yeah, this giant mushroom here, if you get high enough inside of this, you gotta wait for some more weird fungus to grow. But if you get high enough inside of this, it'll show you a map, and this is how you start the Sun Quest. I mean, start is a relative word. You can start in a couple different places, but basically this gives you a map. I don't know if there's any good way to grow this. I heard that you can stimulate the mushrooms by touching them with stuff. I don't know how true that is. That's what Solar said. He does tend to be a bit of a mushroomologist, but still. The first time that it's ever been explained to me how to start the Sun Quest, yeah, most people just kind of skip that part. Oh, right, kicking was a bad idea. Can't Hanselmo. They got us with the bamboos. Oh shit, yeah. No, it's okay. I mean, that happens. Not intended. Yep. If the fungus falls, it grows? Yeah. I know it's like open pixels of air is how it grows. So yeah, you could either wait or you could bring some fungus with you. And, yeah, basically the quest line is, hey, go get high in all these places and then you might know what to do. That is the quest line, in a nutshell. In a shell nut. We got explosive purse as well as explosive projectile. If I could find a mage, sounds like a questline designed by a Finn. But I'm allergic to shell nuts. I'm sorry, but it's just a cruel world, Famaris. There's nothing I can do for you. Imagine that would suck. Like, just being allergic to stuff in general is kind of the worst. I'm very fortunate to not be allergic to anything relevant. But I would, like, just probably die from hunger if I had, like, a peanut butter allergency randomly arise in me. That would suck super hard. It'd be very upsetting. And I'm glad that's not a thing for me. But I'm just saying, if that's you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. Let's do a little bit of this. Just grass pollen for me. Yeah, for me, I definitely have a bit of a grass allergy too. It makes me itch like crazy. Oh my god, I hate it. My stepdad used to always make me go mow the lawn instead of build character, and I'd just like fucking tear my skin off. Oh my god, it was so bad. It was so bad. It's like, I'll do anything else. Look at that. Did you see that? Someone clip that for Priskip. Holy shit. The eyes generate as you enter into the parallel world. They don't even generate until you go in. That's crazy. I've never seen that. Has anyone ever seen that happen before? Yeah, it's a poof. It's crazy. That's really cool. What triggered that? Entering into the parallel world. Oh my god. I don't know which one this is, but there you go. That was really, really cool. Yeah, entering into the parallel world was what triggered it. I don't know if that was that already known? Like, probably. Hi, YouTube in the future. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Oh, Sneak Catchin' Joe, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Been enjoying the stream so far. Are all the eyes still not figured out? No, Ogdim. A lot of people have like got solvers and stuff working on them passively, but I don't know if there's anybody actively working on them. Oh, that hurt. My bottom has been shot. I know Priskip was really close several times, but I think he's just missing a couple things. I don't know. It's tricky. They spawn when you load the biome, not before. Yeah, that's really interesting. Like, I don't know if that's abusable in any way. Has anyone tried overlapping them, by the way? Like, probably is the answer, right? There's no way nobody has not, like, overlapped them. Just look down here. Thank you, Ephemeris. In case anybody needs it, we'll have it. It's insane that there's still unsolved stuff in this game. It really is. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's just a silly video game, and there's still stuff that we don't know. First time I've seen him organically spawn. Yeah, me too, Ludux. First time I've ever seen that. Hey, we got black holes now. There's a cauldron. Wait, there's still the cauldron too, right? Yeah, there's a couple things that haven't been solved. Oh man, since Fury's here, we were talking about it earlier today. What are your thoughts on the streamer resin room that got deleted from the game? Bookie, thank you. Welcome on in. Hope you've been enjoying the stream so far. There's still gods are very curious thing that only happens at negative HP, no mods. Need to pass 3 checks every 17 seconds for that message to appear. I've heard of several people doing it on the first floor by accident. Fury. I've never seen it done, but people have been talking about it. The Hall of Greed, yeah, I'm wondering if some of the stuff will pop back in on certain dates. I feel like the Hall of Greed was like a repurposed thing, but it's still so interesting. You're surprised to see me on? Well, I'm just having a good time today, Ice Cheesy. We're goofing around, playing some Noita, getting lucky and seeing some things that may or may not have been seen before, and making some cool stuff, you know? How it's done. That's how it's done. Oh, that guy's dead. We got a chainsaw finally. Oh man, I can finally show off why chainsaw is worse than luminous drill. Check this out. Okay. For a second, I saw the pinpointer. This wand. I wish I could still access that pre 1.0 version of. Me too. I'm like. I went back and like looked with my hacker fingers, and I couldn't find it anywhere. So if I do this versus this, you can see that there's a significant speed difference. And the reason behind that is because concentrated spells is adding the cast delay after the recharge, or after the cast delay reduction is set to 0. Chainsaw sets your cast delay down to 0, and then it basically has the calculations happen afterward for concentrated spells, which is why Luminous Drill is actually better than Chainsaw when you have concentrated spells, because it does the same job of reducing that cast delay, but manually. So it basically goes to negative cast delay, and when the calculation happens to add the concentrated spells, it's still in the negative, so it works. So that's why Luminous Drill is better than Chainsaw in this singular instance. So that's just a fun little fact for y'all. Hopefully somebody can use that. Anyway, let me catch up here. Oh yeah, so as for that 1.0 room, why is your black hole wand set up like that? Because it's a storage wand also. It's just got a bunch of garbage on it. Got a bunch of garbage on it. Really made to be optimal. What if each eye was a travel parallel worlds? Yeah, it's a really cool Volporium. So, Hall of Greed, I think that some people still have access to that patch. I don't know who the leaker was. The resin leaker, but I think that it does exist somewhere out there. Someone was talking about it a while back when I was wondering about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, it's still a thing. You just gotta do the, you know, that thing." And it's like, well, that's entirely uncomfortable. But I guess if it works. What's going on here? I feel like this is slightly incorrect. I think I need one more spell on here. Perk? I'm running out of mana, so that's not right. Okay. So it is right. I'm sure people have access to it, yeah. Bouncy spells. I don't think bouncy spells would help with this, but that would be fun for extra lifetime. Give you that. Okay, so this thing is dead. I don't really care about the recoil that was being caused. There we go. Konami code, except finish, yeah. Chainsaw. I guess I could add a chainsaw into there. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Just for some extra damage. I want to drop the cost of this wand down to as little as possible. So that way I can get as many projectiles on here as possible. What do we have down here? Garbage. I'm already electric immune, so I don't have to worry about that stuff. It's good. Move random spell closer to the end. You want me to move this closer to the end? That wand is just a mystery. What? Wait, which wand is a mystery? You want this, like, over here. That does appear to work better. I want it to proc on Triplicate every time, if possible, because Triplicate is my best spell. If I can get some more manas on there, I might be able to sustain an Omega. That would be kind of sick. That'd be extremely cool. Does ping pong before the trigger also apply to the note? Let's see. I don't think it was. Yeah, it's definitely not. Yeah, so my note was just garbage on there. Good call. Been looking very closely at photos of the museum exhibit, looking for any breadcrumbs. Oh man, I really hope it comes to North America. I would be so ready to fly wherever the hell to go and look at it. That'd be exciting. Be extremely cool. I know Latali did a meet and greet, and he like showed up to meet a bunch of other Noitas, and one of the people there was his like cousin, and he didn't even know, and it was the funniest thing on earth. The first one, like music, it's Diggy, it's Lumi. Yeah, it's a nutty wand, sire. It's got a lot of stuff going on with it. Sounds awesome. Need Noita Fest to happen on every continent. Yeah, that'd be sick. I'm so happy that this game has like picked up a reasonably sized community. It took like way longer than I would have ever anticipated for it to even happen, you know? Like I feel like the amount of people playing Noita is higher now than possibly ever, which is the way it should be. You know, it's a good game that has been somewhat properly discovered at this point. Love to see more stuff with multiple streamers simultaneously. Yeah, it's always a good time. It's always a good time. Let's go over this way. What do we have? Hey, more mana. Good. I didn't leave any room in my inventory though. There will be more. Yeah. Oh, man, I've got pipe dreams of who wants to be a Neutinair, and where I can be a game show host and ask highly specialized Noita-based questions to like Fury Forged and Nimspire and stuff. That'd be so freaking funny. It would be so good. I would love stuff like that. So that's definitely on my radar. Let's see here. You do a stream like that. It's the sort of thing where it's like I just need to think of the questions, and I literally already have all the other infrastructure necessary. Monthly game show with the stream community. Yeah, that'd be fun. Kind of like a Nickelodeon show. Yeah. Have a secret slime event. Be super goofy. Sigvard says, Noita is going to be one of those games people still talk about 20 years from now. Yeah, definitely. I think Albino helped a lot with the popularity a bit too. He was definitely the first big bump, Blaze, for sure. And Giant Waffles, as well as Dark Viper, have really brought in a lot of people too. Giant Waffles in particular, because he's like really embraced the game for all that it is. I see a lot, like there's a lot of big streamers who like pick this game up and then they just play Twitch integration and they never show off why this game is amazing. And it's a damn shame, because it's two different games. It's two completely different games at that point. And you know, like it's fun, but it's not the same. It is not the same. Make a challenge show having a player win the game with really bad wands, or worst wand wins. Yeah, another one that I want to do. So I'm gonna have a prize pool. I don't know if I should be saying all this. I want to, so I've actually got like a command. Death replay. Confidential. What is it? There's a command. Basically, I need to collect enough deaths, and we're gonna have like a tournament, and people are gonna vote on the best death, and they'll get like a little prize, so we can bounty hunt the best deaths, sort of deal. Because this game always has really spectacular deaths. Let's see if I can sneak this on. I don't know if this might be too much. I do have a couple things I can take off of here. Did they say... Wait. Did they remove Ghost Mina? No, they didn't. But I hear that the way it's controlled, essentially, it's based off of how many... what is it? If you win, you can empty the folder, right? If you win more than you lose, then the bones folder will empty. And basically, you need to have 35 deaths, and it will collect the wands from those. And it has to be a... It's so convoluted, but that's my understanding of it. And I could be totally wrong, but that's... theoretically what's going on, is that you've run out of ghosts, because my ghosts definitely do still show up, but they show up only intermittently. Like if I'm winning a lot, they're a lot less likely to show up. Okay, so let's take a look here. Yeah, we do have mana. We have mana for days. Basically, one way is don't get hit, find acid blast, throw at Colmy. Yeah. Wait for killing the boss, or just for winning the game? I get one every now and then, with just a starter one because of my speedrun throw. Yeah, exactly, same Fury. They always have the speedrun throws. Man, by the way, I think...
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. The Grinby, with the subscription. Thank you so much, the Grinby. There's been so many new subscribers today, and I really appreciate it. Grinby as well. Welcome on in. I hope you've been enjoying. Yeah, it's been freaking awesome. Okay, let's make sure I'm all caught up here. Right, what I was about to say, Fury, you gotta update you have world record in teleport lists, and the leaderboards are active again, so you're good to go. You can just throw it up there. Being here a while, thought I should finally sub. did and do enjoy. Thank you, Grinby. That really means a lot to me. I occasionally go through my bones folder and delete boring wands. That's not a bad way of doing it. I really need to learn this game and stop being lazy. It has so many things to offer. I mean, just hanging out in streams is a great way to learn. But also just like getting in there too. I highly recommend you just go play the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and Omega, and that goes there, that goes there, there we go. Oh my god, that's breaking the game. This is a very pretty wand. This does not work. I guarantee you this wand is just worse. But that's okay, because it looks nice. Can I actually, like, sustain, I wonder? If I drop some mana cost? Like, what if I just start tearing mana off everywhere? Could I get this feasibly working? Oh my god, we're almost there. Do I have the other kind of triple? I don't. This is close. Why do you use red when you have rainbow? I'm using both, but I've got rainbow in the correct position to where that one's the one that's going to activate. This boss speedrun taught me a lot about killing them. Oh, these boss speedruns taught me a lot about... Yeah, Kill the Rush, it's like the minimum requirements for killing the boss every time. It's great. I learn a ton from streams, like just watching tip videos. Yeah, for sure. Also, Phyrexian... What is this? I was terrified when I saw the viewbot name. I'm like, oh god. I have 200 hours in this game and I have no idea what's going on in Wand 1. We can go over it, don't worry. Perfectly happy to explain this wand as much as I can. What I learned from here is that tablet can do damage. Didn't know before seeing it here. Yeah, if you go to !YouTube, I have a whole guide on how to use tablet. It's really, really helpful. Yeah, you had me panicking for a moment there, Phyrexian. First rule of thumb, stop using saw blades no matter how awesome they are. Use saw blades sparingly. That's the actual truth. There's a time and a place. There's some commands. Thank you, Ephemeris. Look at that. I actually added a command that was useful. Hooray. Okay, so let's talk about this Wand 1. We've got, let's see. Whatever this fuckload of mana is. Into these 2 Luminous Drills. So these 2 Luminous Drills are making it so I can shoot fast because they're reducing the cast delay of the entire wand as well as my concentrated spells. So this is handling the entire cast delay and mana of the wand. We've got Double Spell here, which is making it, which is attached to this Spark Bolt trigger here. And basically, all of these spells are casting, and Omega grabs everything. It doesn't grab the mana. It actually grabs everything but the mana. And casts that again for 300. And then this double spell goes back around and grabs the... this double spell goes back around and grabs all this stuff again. So basically, it's being cast twice, which is allowing me to get a lot of extra mana usage out of this. Can you use Chainsaw for Lumi, rather than Lumi for cheaper looping? No, I can't, because I don't get this... Oh, maybe I can. I guess I can use... If I use them together, I can. Look at that. You were totally right, Spine Chief. So, normally, Chainsaw does... It does a pre-calculation that sets your cast delay down to 0, but the concentrated spells then increases it up. But if you pair them together, then it will guaranteed get rid of it as long as you don't have too many concentrated spells. We only have 1. So yeah, that was a really clever solve right there, Spine Chief. Nicely done. Nicely done. Giga brain shit right there. Now we have a really, really fancy looking wand. I don't know how useful it'll be though. Let's see. I would love to stop having recoil, by the way. That's like my main problem. Oh wait, I'm in the main world. What? The pros are in. Feel as though Alias is being followed by a poo vapor. What? A what? Oh, you know what? Since we're main world, I'm gonna go kill some more bosses, I guess. I'm in a condition where I can do such a thing. So this middle portal will take me pretty close to where I want to go. The lack of electro damage is scary. Give you some recoil dampers. I have too many. This room. If you slay the Leviathan, you get a room that you can teleport to anywhere on the map with, Ludux. It's exceedingly amazing, and I would recommend to everyone to try and kill the Leviathan when you feel prepared. Because, yeah, it's great. It's great. What do we have here? Bunch of garbage. Bunch of garbage gobbledygook. Hello. Ah! Those missiles do like 700 damage, by the way. Do not get hit by them unless you want to die. It's almost dead. Oh, God. The missiles. The missiles. There we go. All right. That damage was quite shit, honestly. It's pretty bad. I'm going to bring this wand with me because I'm actually going to use it. I have an idea. This place is a lot longer than I wanted it to be. Made it through. Oh, hi. Hello, one of everybody, please. Okay, so there's some mages down here, which I definitely want to take advantage of. Last I was super into Noita was 1.0. Stuff changed like 3 times. Yeah, it's insane how much of an evolution and transition this game went through. I've never been a part of like an early access cycle in a game that was actually just like immensely satisfying the whole way through. I genuinely think that the early access experience of this game is like just some of the best game meta development I've ever had in a single player game before. You know how like multiplayer games are super popular because they're always changing, right? It was almost like there was just a non-stop meta swap happening, and it was just so fucking cool. And we were actually talking about it last night, Solar and I. We were mentioning how it'd be really, really cool if there was a thing where you... Oh, hey. Spooky. It'd be really, really cool if there was a way to actually change the meta spells. Like, whatever spells show up most often just gets modified on the fly, essentially. Whenever you, like, use a spell too much, it just starts to spawn less sort of deal. I'm gonna do this real quick. I did that in the wrong spot, fortunately. So the reason you want to Earthquake this guy is because it gets rid of all of his basic little shitty orbs. You can see he's still got one. Go, ow, ow. Burns. My flesh! Okay. There we go. Not too bad. His reflection damage is terrifying. The first time I fought him, he killed me instantly. The really silly reflection damage. So yes, I agree. He's got a lot of dumb features. There we go. Okay. That up there. This. Pull out that stone. This is now we got some of the spells that I've been hunting after for quite a while. It's really good. Have one of these. Put that down there right away. One of those. Put that there. These. The same. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Really, really good. 666 HP. Yeah, optimal. He transformed the boss into a dead... Yeah, there you go. Got him. That heart link thing. Yeah, heart link is just a terrifying effect. All right, so... next step... We're gonna do some dumb stuff. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Dump all these. Boomerang. Boomerang. Explosive. Alright. So now I can affect myself with the explosive, which is exactly what I want. And, yeah, we're gonna go do some weird shit. More weird shit to be done. Boomerang explosive health. Yeah, so basically the plan is we're going to give ourselves healing from explosives. Yeah, the chaos has to happen. The chaos is necessary. Ow. Burns. Burns my flesh! Oh, man. I've like so many random discoveries that I want to like. I gotta like help Fury everything. There's the cool new. We found out how auras work from Cursed Rock, and you can actually move Cursed Rock background aura using swappers, and it'll just centralize the aura on the location. It's really cool. I don't know where it's useful yet, but it is neat. You haven't seen this done? Just saw Fury's video. Yeah, I've done it like several times and actually runs. Really? That's nuts? Yeah. It's very interesting, Bonfire. I don't know like where it's useful, but it's just very important knowledge if you're gonna get like fucked on by like the all bosses run. Because you know, that's where the swappers are most likely to do that at. For the most part. Okay, you are in the literal perfect spot. Do it to me. Ow. Oh, fuck. Did that way too early. Okay. So we gotta wait till the last 4 seconds, which is fine. I think it did make that hurt a little bit. You can do it like on 5, but you know, it's easy enough. There we go. So we gotta do this 4 times. Go. Boomerang explosive health, let's go. But we're not there just yet. I love how this guy's just chilling. It's so nice. It's so peaceful. What is this cheese? So it's basically the health mage cheese, Ogdium, except instead of giving myself extra HP by doing multiplication, I'm giving myself 25% less damage taken by explosives. And basically, if you go into the negative with that, it makes it so that you actually heal from taking explosive damage, which is precisely what we're setting up to do. And you can do that with every curse. I saw this video. Curse damage? Yeah. Well, not curse damage. Curse damage doesn't work. It's every other type. But yeah, you can just heal for absolutely obscene amounts. Like it is the best burst healing method in the entire game at this point, which is really funny because it it makes just enough sense. It's just pure insanity. So yeah, we're just gonna do it a couple times and then we'll go from there. Also, we can see where our friend is. Look at that. Look at that. But yeah, I'm gonna feel a lot more comfortable going after the last couple bosses. What's he hitting you with? He's hitting me with a debuff that weakens me and removes my my immunities. So the fact that he weakens me with a flat debuff and I'm applying a percentage debuff means that when the flat debuff wears off, I get a percentage boost to it, essentially. Yeah, Fury loves it because it's so good. It's so good. I love it. I've been doing it for so long now, and it's hard to do it every run, but like if you're going any like extra distance, we've been to like what, 2 parallel worlds, you get 1 curse and it's just over. Crazy. There we go. But yeah, we have to make sure we don't have explosion immune. So 4 times you'll be immune to explosive, 5 times and you heal. Yeah, that's the case. Math is really strong. The strongest spell in Noita, indeed, Mime Slayer. It truly is. What a broken game, I can say, but it's Noita. Exactly. It is absolutely meant to be broken. That's the whole point. The whole point is we're breaking it. That's the fun of it. That is the fun of it. All right, here we go. Okay. You think I'm safe now? I think that was probably enough. Let's do one more. Proves the power of mathematics. Yeah. Full of features from what I've heard. Yes, it is very featureful, you could say. But yeah, I don't need to heal with my healing spells anymore because I can heal with my harming spells. It works very conveniently. Is this a version of the heart trick? It has similar features, Kildarash. It's not the same. It is definitely different. Okay, so we want explosive projectile and a luminous on here. And, I gotta blow myself up. It's gonna be the most convenient way of blowing myself up. That's fire. There we go. Full health. Boom. Boom! Alright. Now what? Oh yeah, I got add trigger. We can do dumb shit. We can do extremely dumb shit. Oh my god. If you thought we were doing dumb shit before, just you ain't. The dumb shit's about to get even more dumb. Could I survive an Omega Saw? Oh my god. I might die doing that. That sounds scary. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing that. So theoretically, if I have like luminous drills exploding on top of me with explosive projectile, it would be burst healing me for 320, which would be really good. Like even more than 320 because it's like 1.5 times healing. Can you make Omega Saws heal you? Not directly. If they deal enough projectile damage on a projectile weakness curse, I could, but that's not really where we're at on this run. Just put explosive projectile on Chainsaw Lumi at the start, and it will always hit you. It doesn't always hit you. It would not always hit you. Oh yeah, I guess we could make a wand that like infinitely farms worms now too for infinite HP. Let's do that. We're gonna make a worm farming wand really quick because that's also really funny. We're just doing some casual science. How's the Noita go? It's going good. We're just fucking breaking it. You know how it is. Breaking the shit out of the game, as we do. Okay. Is this gonna work? Let's see. So we got add trigger into the multicast. Maybe blowing up the worms. Is this gonna run out of mana or run out of casts? Let's see. It does run out of casts, but these two worms should grant me the watchman thing. Okay, so let's put the Omega on. Does this work with Omega? No. But yeah, those two worms that I made are guaranteed to drop HP. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Dump that off and just put Spark Bolt on. You can see these worms actually drop HP. So you can make like an infinite kill farm with them if you're not a tiny brain like me. I often kill worms, but they have no hearts. You can guarantee hearts from these worms if you do it just right, which is extremely cool. Okay, so how are we gonna make this wand crazy? We've got decelerating shot on this Omega Saw. That's how. All right. Is it gonna stop entirely? Or is it just gonna follow me really slow? Will you eat the saw? I don't know. Don't you have to get really far away from them and come back? No, that's not it. Entropy. How do you do it just right? So basically what you want is you want to use a Mantisade and have this become unlimited by using like a wand refresh, for example. And every time you cast one, it's going to spawn in a singular worm because it's got the add trigger on it, which changes the characteristics of Mantisade. It needs something else to cast, so afterward, you should just set up a kill wand afterward. If you use Boomerang with Omega Saw, will it move forward? No, it just comes after you. Can you use the Saw Blade? I'm considering using the Saw Blade. Okay, so we're gonna do one of these, and this one should kill him pretty good. That there. Or a wand refresh on here just for a little bit of extra sauce, and we'll go over this wand really quick. So, got this, and then we need like a double problem. Let's see here. So, add trigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 needs to be quadruple, and we also need a double here. Do we need a double? I guess we only need to shoot it once. Can you use a letter to call it from the front? No. If you do that, it'll just break, fortunately. I just got a run where lively concoction is made of snow, water, blood. Best snow he see ever. Oh my goodness, Jocko Bear, that's lovely. That is a lovely run right there. Okay, where's homing? There's homing. Dump that, put that there. Okay. So, we've got, one. There's, yeah, this is highly dumb. Good stuff. Alright, let's go kill the next boss, shall we? Got only a couple more bosses to go. This boss is one of the scariest ones for sure. Boss terrifies me. Like no other. It's just massive. Yeah. This is the worst part now. I have to worry about my own Omega Saws. Thankfully, they're decelerated. There we go. There we go. That's how you kill Tiny. And now we can make Omega nukes, I guess. Because why not? Oh my god. And these will heal me. And we've got Myriad Cast. Oh my. This is getting dumb. This is dumb. This is very dumb. Quite the wand. Alright. Is nuke worth wait. Nuke with orbit into nuke? Yeah, we can nuke to nuke to nuke. Which is starting to sound like a song now that I think about it. What's that song called? I don't even know. Chaos is thriving. It is. That's what we go for here. Is the thriving of chaos. Let's grab some of these. And I'll take another Nala. Why not? Did I take the nuke orbit? No, I didn't. I gotta have one. Okay, that's good. We only need one myriad set. There. How are you doing today, by the way, Adam? Do tell. Pick a deer. Deer's kind of sick. It's got really, really good stats. I kind of want to kill Leviathan with a deer because that's super funny. And I've never done that before. We were going to try and kill Leviathan with a deer. Ow. This frickin' deer just keeps blowing up. I could actually just put like an explosive at the end of this wand to heal me though. That's an interesting concept. What would I put on there? I'm good. Going out for Korean. All you can eat Korean barbecue. My body is ready. He's just been starving himself all frickin' week. I hope you enjoy, Adam. That sounds like a good time. I can't help but notice you did not invite me though, and for that I will never let you live it down. No, I'm just kidding. I get it. I get it. I'm busy. You understand that. Alright, here we go. So this is just gonna heal me a bunch. Which is pretty cool. Can I make this go faster with like a... Do we have any spare luminous drills? Shit, unmodded. You wish! Can't get away from your responsibilities that easily. Oh god, the sauce. How you doing, Zip? Welcome on in. Could you use explosive projectile so you tally into boom? Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing, Dr. Crayon. That's pretty much precisely what we're doing. Except we're using, It's funny how the bounce still kind of happens. We're using this instead. Okay, do we have any way of making this faster? That would be really nice. Or if I can get away with this. It's pretty good. Now we just need some more mana on there. We need less mana on this because we can put more stuff on here. Wait, wrong wand. Go here. Okay, hang on. They don't go there. They go inside of here. Now we're getting kind of optimal. Meow. I could use Nala saw blades. That's not a bad idea. Hey, there's meteors. It's a pretty juicy wand. Dear God. Getting spicy a little bit. Add black hole to that. I don't want to pull in shots, which is why I don't mess with black hole too much, to be honest. It's kind of scary. I don't think these boomerangs have too much more use. But I definitely need the explosive projectile for the boss. And I'm just going to cram a bunch of garbage on here and put that up and that up. There we go. And then I can dump this wand and bring this one instead. Do you have saving grace this run? I do not have saving grace. I am very, very low on perks. We've had rather poor perk luck overall. So yeah, we're not by any means safe. This wand is highly enjoyable. Yeah, I liked it. Okay, we need to get out of this biome though. This is the biome that I die in. Oh my goodness, Adam! Thank you very much. I hope my guilt trip of you not bringing me to Korean barbecue is the reason you're giving that sub. I hope that's not the reason, but thank you. Gifted out 7 subscriptions to the channel. Sire Smogmerk, I hope you enjoy being forcefully conscripted into the Armada by Adam there. Okay, what the heck is going on with this wand? Where's my Omega? There's my Omega. Do you ever make poly protection eggs? No. They are very time intense to make. You need to look for a lot of specific stuff. Oh my goodness. Eagle Wolf, holy moly. Gifted out 10 subscriptions. Thank you so much, Eagle Wolf, for the insane support you give this channel. Raid time is what? What Magic Frog? Oh my god. It's just popping off apparently. I hope everybody enjoys their subscriptions. Thank you, Eagle Wolf. Is that ping pong black hole? It is ping pong on the black hole. Thank you. That's probably what's breaking it. It's making it work less goodly. Good call.
Thank you.
This is a lot of ridiculousness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm excited to go and kill Leviathan and Forgotten. I think those are the last 2 bosses that we need to slay. And then we're kind of set. Run at madness level. Yeah, we are definitely at just general silliness levels. Oh my goodness. Ape Insomniac as well. I don't get it. I don't know why you guys have been going so crazy with support lately, but thank you so much. Thank you, Ape Insomniac. Oh my goodness. Xanagir. Good timing. We are breaking the hell out of Noita currently for the time being. It's Scam Train apparently as well. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. This is Noita. What were you up to, Xanagir? You were on 2 epic runs tonight, got some really good ones, just got screwed in the vault twice. Yeah, the vault is brutal. Papa X Gear, welcome on in. Papa Neat, welcome. Oh my god. The Eagle Wolf going up to 69 gifted subscriptions. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Eagle Wolf. The support, that's insane. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much. And I need to keep up in chat here. Welcome to madness level Noita, indeed. So I guess I should explain what's going on here, because Xanagir has been playing a bunch of Noita as well. He's newer to the game, but he's learning fast. He's got his first win already. And you should have you won again yet, Xanagir? I gotta know. Have you gotten any more? I can't misrepresent with your account. But yeah, make sure you go check out Xanagir. He's an amazing person, and he is making a real difference on this platform in more ways than one. So please go and show some love. He plays a lot of Spelunky. He's playing a ton of Noita. He's really getting into it. Check him out. Just trying to explore and make big bad ones. That's the way to do it. Winning, highly overrated. What really matters is just this. This is what matters.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. There's going to be a lot of thank yous, but truly thank you. Moozer as well, giving 100 bits. Keeping the hype train alive. Oh my god. Realizing I'm out of water and I'm probably going to die any second. Anyway, let's explain. The freaking raid message is so far behind. What the hell, Eagle Wolf? What is this?
Thank you.
Eagle Wolf 404 gifted a tier 1 sub to Clearly 2.
What the hell? Eagle Wolf gifting 100 total subs to the channel, 31 right there. Oh my god. Eagle Wolf. Redeeming something really good. Alright, it's gonna be the thank youing for the rest of the stream, apparently. What the shit? Calm down. 943%, what the shit? You're breaking it. It's not. I didn't think that it broke that way. What the shit? Oh my god. Dr. Crayon also gifting 20. I'm gonna freaking die here. You guys need to calm down. We're just. And this, we are now breaking both Noita and the hype train at the same time. That's the play. Thank you guys so much for breaking the shit out of the hype train and the insane support. My brain is breaking. Hi. What is the stone that makes you edit wands, I wonder? This is the Savan Idin, and you get it from killing the Mage Den boss. It's very, very nice. I would highly recommend going after it when you can. Let's see here. See if we can reroll hype train. Just overflow it. Make Twitch crash. Shit, no! Eagle Wolf! What are you doing?
Thank you.
Calm down, you guys. That's another 40 subscribers. The hell, Eagle Wolf? Calm down. Calm down. Thank you. Thank you. Calm down. I appreciate it. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm like breaking down here. I don't know what to do about this. Matt, was that Mad Latticin as well? Gifting out 5. Thank you guys. Sweet gods, how many subs is that? My brain is Moozer as well. What are you guys even aiming for at this point? Holy shit. You get a sub and you get a sub. What the fuck? Entropy as well. You guys need to just this doesn't make any sense at all. But thank you. I'm assuming this means you like the content. What's happening? What is that? I need to breathe. I just need to breathe. Subs and viewers. I'm pretty sure we're already there, life. What is that? Dr. Crayon? I can't keep up. Eagle Wolf again, and Entropy as well. What the shit? Moozer, in case I missed it. How are you at 2,000%? How does that even make any sense? All right, I guess that's a hype train success. Good job, guys. Good job, everybody. Thank you. What the? Dr. Crayon apparently gifted out a tier 3 subscription as well. What? Wait, did he? No, 3 tier 1. My brain is just broken. We broke the message. Yeah, it just broke. I have no idea what's happening here, Zadakir. Doesn't make any sense. But thank you. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but holy shit. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go get some yeah, sure thing, Zadakir. I'm gonna wait 1 second here. I'm gonna explain this. Thank you, guys. I'm sorry that my brain is breaking. Give me 1 second to explain why I can heal with explosives, and you will have your mind blown. Okay, so here's the deal. Weakening Curse gives a percentage debuff to the player. There is a mage called Weakening Mage that will debuff you with a flat amount, okay? So what you do is you apply this debuff to yourself after you've gotten the flat amount, and then the percentage amount will activate. So you place it in the last 5 seconds because it lasts about 5 seconds, right? And then what you do is you let it expire. You let the debuffs expire. When the flat amount goes away, you get a percentage, 25% buff, where you are basically 25% resistant. And if you do it 4 times, you're immune. If you do it any more than that, You are
Thank
literally
you.
going to heal from explosives. Yeah, I am a fucking nerd, Xana. Deal with it. But thank you. I think that is a compliment. Streamer's a fucking nerd. Literally just did the same thing in my run. Explosion and electricity healing with Thunder Charge. It's great, Terminator. It's man. So yeah, we've got this for a healing one, and we're gonna go and kill the boss. Alright. Get out of Boston. Goodness. Alright. We need to do one more thing with this wand. I have personal gravity field right here. I'm gonna go kill the oh wait, hang on. I also need... I'm gonna move these over. So here's the cool thing about this wand. Anything between the add trigger and the Omega Saw Blade is free. Also, the Omega Saw Blade is free. I just didn't mention that because I'm dumb. Alright, we're gonna put a meteor on this because it's gonna be fun. And I'm also gonna put the explosive projectile. And now we're gonna go and kill the... Oh my god, what have I done? I'm gonna wait a moment. I'm gonna grab some water. I'm dying. Thank you guys so much for the support. Skeptic Spectre followed during that. I apologize for missing that. Thank you. Cool ideas. Alright, video game time. Let's do it. I'm gonna shut off the music. It's time. We are going to go and slay the Leviathan. Here's how this wand works. We're going to apply a weakening curse. This is going to hit him repeatedly and activate all of these spells. He's going to get exploded until he dies. That is the build. There you go. Let's do it. Also, prepare to be mildly blinded until we can outrace the goober stuff. Yeah, there we go. The goober stuff. Sure, why not? That's what we'll go with. Going to get exploded until he dies. Yeah, that is my strategy in general. The large amount of electricity is going to be a slight issue when it comes to visual. Still blinding with electric. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on that a little bit. Maybe we'll see. I might have to jump out of the water to edit my wand because I do not want to get the general region where he is to be like this. Okay, let's take a quick look around. Where are we? I got a ways to go. Still far away from him. I think he's more left. It's so sad to see all the little fishies dying. Here we go. Here we go. But yeah, what's everyone been up to as of late? I've been, I took a couple days off, and I've been playing a ton of Monster Hunter Stories, and I'm, like, getting really into that game. It's super fun. Caddy L, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. But yeah, Monster Hunter Stories 2 is, it's a lovely game. Like, I really enjoyed Pokemon, right? Like, at least as a kid. But, like, it's just, like, it's the same game every time. And I love Monster Hunter. I've been playing a bunch of World, and you know what? I'm like, pretty far into World, and I'm like, well, let's just goof around with this game, because I own it already, and I was, like, streaming it a while back. Is drowning really flat, not percent? Yes, it is flat, not percent. You're correct. Those are the words. You said them precisely. You've been playing solo Valheim 2. It's probably better with others though. I have like an unlisted video on my YouTube of like a Valheim level I made. Well, not a level, but like a little house that I made. Here, I'm gonna actually show it. This is gonna be the only time anybody will ever see it. For the most part, I've just like sent it to a couple friends, but it's actually like super cool. I mean, it's not amazing, but like, you know, it's something. Here, let's show this off. Is anyone here Pantface Head 3, by the way? Just a weird question. Let's see. One of these. Yeah, here we go. This is a video of the house I'm in. It's nothing crazy, but you know, it was pretty early on. It was a while ago that I made this. You can see that the stupid things are like broken and whatnot. But I have like this cool square or like circular region on the house. And we got like a little farm in the back here. I played with friends, but I was like the foreman for the whole build. But yeah, it's like a dock house, which is really cool. There's still some parts that are like a little bit imperfect, but for the most part, it's pretty neat. Nice build. Yeah, I'll just like run around, or it'll just like run around and show you a couple places here. I'll put it on like fast forward. But yeah, we've got. I love like the central beam there, and I've got like a false roof because it looks fucking gross. But yeah, it's got some cool stuff. There's the storage room right there. We've got the weird little like middle feature there with the roofing because I thought that would look kind of nice. And this part's actually updated. I've got like a full fire pit, and you've got like some stairs over them, and it looks really nice now. I love games where you can build like that. Yeah, you can be pretty creative with this game. It's actually really fun. I'm not like that. I got bored of it pretty quick, but you know, once it's more complete, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. Love Anoita. You could build a home in like that. Yeah, that'd be great. I've been talking about doing like a Noita Zen Garden for a while, but it's definitely a little bit outside my wheelhouse. How far did you get? Like third or fourth boss, I think, Dr. Crayon. There weren't that many bosses when I was playing. But yeah, you could see that I have that little like inverse roof spot there so that we can climb up onto the rooftop, which is where we keep our beehives. Just neat. Building is so easy, it makes it a lot of fun. Whenever I play games like this, I always get carried away and focus on building a good base instead of playing the game. Yeah, me too. For sure. Noita, but you kill bosses to unlock building materials. That'd be interesting. The stonecutter completely changes building styles. Yeah, for sure. I really like the rounded sort of features that you can do, though. It's very cozy, and it makes it so you can do some really interesting shapes. The geometry of this game is definitely one of the strong points. Like look at the really cool shape that you've got going on here. I think that's really neat. Anyway, yeah, that's the base. That's it. That's all I wanted to show off. Anyway, back to hunting this thing. I've yet to beat a single boss, and no, it takes time, Blimsum. Anyway, we're about to find the Leviathan. That was a little bit off topic, but you know, figured I'd show off the video on my YouTube channel that like 10 people have ever seen. Could be somewhere around here. Dreamer gone? Oh, my bad. There you go. Thank you. I'm back. Okay, so we want to line up approximately with this right here. We should just be just below it, so it should be really close to here. We just need to do a quick gander around, I think. Quick gander. Could be somewhere around here. He always tends to be like a little bit to the left of where I expect him to be, but I think I'm way more left than I need to be now. More to the left. My YouTube's going really well. Max has been absolutely carrying the shit out of me, McQueeb. He's taken over the channel, and he's just been uploading random stuff, and it's awesome. I haven't really put too much focus on it, but I do have a lot of ideas, and I want to try and be a little bit more ambitious with it in the future. I've got some ideas. I mean, I've said that before. I always say that I've got ideas. I want to have ideas. But yeah, huge shout out to Max for making it like he's realizing what I want, and he's making it happen, which is, you know, just fucking perfect. It's really good. Let's see here. You got an editor / manager for YouTube? Yeah, Max has been editing for me for a little while here. Where is this boss? Am I blind? Yeah, for sure. We do. Big time. Definitely huge appreciation. Let's see. Am I way up too high now? I think I am. So I know it's like around this level and around this sort of alignment. The boss is directly under Burning Man. If it's directly under Burning Man, then that means it's under this orb, not this one. Down and to the right. It doesn't help that there's all this lightning on screen, I'm sure. I've probably seen him out of the corner of my eye. I'm just so glad this isn't an all-boss speedrun. I would be, like, pooping my pants right now. I'd be so mad. He moves, he starts directly under the Burning Man, right? Does he move a lot? I never really even considered that Leviathan moves. Like, it's never even crossed my mind. For some reason. I just assumed he hovered in place. I need to get one, I'll be a little less red. Yeah, exactly, Wuto. When the time is right. Let's see here. Gonna go up here a little bit. Come on, where is this thing? Why is this guy so hard to find? And then he's stupid hard to kill. Watch Suffer attempt him recently. So tanky. Yeah, you gotta have the exact right build. If you don't have the right build, you're just not getting through him at all. If you drain the ocean, will he go to the bottom? Depends on how you drain it, I think, is the answer to that. But yeah, I don't... Well, I mean, he's hard to find because he's in a giant freaking ocean. Like, that's understandable. Why he's hard to kill? Because we kept killing everything instantly without really trying to do that. I've never killed this boss legit. I use projectile weakening curse. Wito says, alias for y-axis, use Holy Mountain Vault Temple. Okay. That, I use it. Works like a charm. Okay. So you say Vault Temple, Holy Mountain, right? So I'm pretty lined up with Vault Temple right here. Maybe a little higher. Water to Healthium shift? Yeah, that would not help matters. Idea says, I think for the most part, if the water is gone, he just floats there. Yeah, I think he floats in the air. It doesn't help that I'm getting, like, crazy recoil either. It's a rather annoying part of this. Let's see. Another dead fish. Finding lots of dead fish. Okay, let's see where I'm at. Yeah, we're on the right level. We got like the upward recoil sort of deal going on. Staying about even. God damn it. We've gone back and forth the whole way. Maybe he's up just a tiny bit higher. Yeah, just a little bit higher. New perk idea. Find a big fish. Yeah, we need a fish finder. Fish finder perk. Incoming. Oh man, what if there was like a quest? Oh, I would totally do that. How that would be the most 200 IQ way of adding in a fishing minigame into Noita, which I've always wanted. And can we get like a fish? That's such a good idea. Holy shit. Yeah, add in a fishing one. Noita 2 Bass Pro Fishing. Oh my god, I love it. It's so stupid. It's perfect. Fishing rod wand / spell, yeah. You could even get it from like the cabin. Like, what if the cabin just had like a second story with like fishing tackle and shit in it? That'd be so good. They could have like a Minecraft style underwater update where you could like actually survive underwater and have like a completely different experience. This fucking game, man. I really hope they're not done. Where the fuck is this guy? That's what I'm wondering, man. Where is he? I'm about to start blowing up the entire ocean with a bunch of giant nukes or something. I feel like I've probably like zoomed past him a million times. It's okay, I'm not in any rush. Like that's the cool part about this, is I'm not worried at all. And before he's somehow dead, I could not kill him with this. Literally could not die to this. The electricity would not kill him. Like, not without the curse. The curse is necessary. The worst part is I can't like stay perfectly straight up or down, I don't think. Maybe I should pull at the controller really briefly. See if that helps. Can you just swim up to the essence? Yeah, that's starting to be the thought process I've got in my head. Okay, so let's do one of these. I'm gonna swap over to controller. I don't remember how to move. Okay. All I have to do is hold the button straight up and we should go straight. Maybe that'll work. I've apparently got controller rumble on. Oh, hey, there he was. I passed him. Okay, good. It worked. If they ever make Noita 2, I hope it's 3D, like Risk of Rain. I think it would be a tough one to do, but I definitely think it could be done right, for sure. Not dead from one shot, because it didn't hit him very much. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious. He's firing up so much. Ow! Oh my god, the healing. Keep in mind that don't have the ability to survive that shit very well.
Bruh.
Uh-oh. Done fucked up. Check the level. Remember. Maybe once he stopped shooting the Omega Disc forever. You even see yourself in this game. I have no idea. Voxel destruction would be on another level. You'd probably need a supercomputer. Yeah, you definitely need to, like, change the setup a little bit, I think. What's happening? My brain is just failing to function at this point. Okay. Let's see where you're at. So he's, like, in between. Those shots do so much damage, by the way. Hey, that one looked like it worked. He is still alive. Like a freaking hacker. And there's so many shots. If I go into that, I'm just dead. It's so scary. Yeah, Teardown does simulate every... Teardown's a gorgeous game. Look at how much damage I took. I don't have saving grace or 1-up, so I could die to this if I'm not careful. Okay, one more good shot. There it is. Ah! Oh my god. There's no way I didn't lose the great chest, but bright side, I'm alive. Oh, there's the great chest! I don't know if that's gonna make it. Oh. For a second, I thought it did the orb, and I was about to lose my shit. It just exploded in gold. Alright, well that was pretty cool. Teardown can't scale the... Well, this game can. Every level is confined to a very small size. That's true. The answer is no. I do not have it. Okay. I'm bouncing around with these explosive shots. What spells do you have right now? If you type in ! wands, you can actually see all my wands. And they changed live to glimpse them. Noita MMO. Noita Battle Royale. It's the one I want. Noita Battle Royale would be sick as hell. Okay, I'm gonna just AD RPG. I think. That's where I want to go. It's nice that I can just heal with the explosives, though. Is that the firefighter simulator? It's a bunch of things that could theoretically be described as one of them, yes. Okay, what if I just myriad cast all these to kill the next boss? That sounds good. I'll just orbit LARPA Omega. And, that'll just work really well. Cool, cool, cool. We want the wand refresh to go down here now. And we definitely want the explosive curse on there. And let's see if this even casts. In a sense. In a sense, it casts. If Noita 2 looked like Teardown, you'd 100% play the hell out of it. Yeah. I'm sure many people would. Okay. Let's do one of these. We need the add trigger instead. Go. Then homing goes here. Does Wand Refresh make Myriad unlimited? Yes, it does. It makes every limited cast unlimited, simply by virtue of being paired together. So you just need to have, like, a spell pairing going on there. Now what? Now what? Guess I'll put this on there, because that's funny. Is that more funny or less funny? What is more funny, chat? Orbit LARPas or nuke orbits? You pick. What is the funnier option of the two? Can I do... Where's my add timer? There it is. Both. Why is everyone saying both? You can't do both. LARPas override each other. You can only use one. Wouldn't nuke orbit insta-explode in your face? No. I wouldn't. It would explode the same. It'd be the same level of explosion. Depends on if you're immune to the explosion. I am immune to the explosion, yes. Okay. Where's my AD sharp EG? D sharp. E. G. Where's the A? There it is. A D sharp EG. Is it too slow? Hmm. Damn it. There we go. just brute force it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I thought you meant on the meteor one. Yeah, so we're gonna be using this to kill the boss. Alright. Why did I come back here? Why did I come back here? Oh yeah, because I want the eye. Now I remember. Now I remember why I'm here. Just zoom on through here. Lovely. And... No! Oh my god. It's bouncing around. All crazy like, God damn it. Get it. I need that. Poor tree. You know what? Sometimes trees have to go through some stuff. Some black magic happened right there in front of my eyes. What are you confused of, malformed barracuda? You get the Pahasuma. Yes. Yes, the evil eye. And then we'll have just the friend left. But I guess we could casually do a friend quest, potentially. Be easy enough. Alright. Now we just eat on down here. This thing will definitely kill the boss. Or so I imagine. And I would call this a successful run. Personally. Yeah. Alright. This run's been going for quite a while, hasn't it? Well, it's not healing. There we go. I guess it actually hasn't been that long, all things considered. It's very much a casual all bosses pace. I feel really good about not having to go to parallel worlds as often anymore. I used to have to go to parallel worlds all the time, but there's now so many tools to utilize. Oh my god, I almost got thrown back in. Did you see that? Let's put another one of these on there. Go. Happening. Notes. These freaking notes. There we go. That's more what we're after. Should be almost at the boss. But yeah, there's just so many more tools to utilize now compared to how there used to be. It's really convenient. Missed. Still alive. I wonder what happens if I just fire this at him. He's still alive. Fine. Got him. I didn't want to have to drop it, but I did end up having to drop it. There we go. Bowie says first time I've actually seen this boss. The Forgotten is quite forgotten. He all he has is this goofy stone, which is pretty cool, but not that big of a deal. Let me grab it. Where did I leave that thunder? Or we're gonna go back for the Earthstone now, because there's another cool thing that I can do with it actually. Been playing on and off for months and still know so little of this game. There's a lot to know, Blimpsum. I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not knowing everything. There's a million things to know. I just like punched through that wall a little bit. I think I did. Okay, so here's the Earthstone. Really cool thing. If you combine the Earthstone and this thing, they will just dig together forever. So whomp and whomp. And now we can just go down. Look at that. I've not had the ability to do this yet. Yeah. So these two stones together will just dig forever. It's really neat. This game. This frickin' game. Hey, there's my old house. Oh man. What a cool thing this game has. They still together? Yeah, they are. They're bouncing around a lot, but they're making it happen. Does this also work with the Sun Seed? This is the Sun Seed that I'm using. I'm using the Sun Seed plus the Earthstone in tandem. Hopefully I didn't blow them up the wrong way. Well, hopefully it didn't. Where are they? I don't know where they are. There's the one. I don't know where the Earthstone went. Oh, I think they got, like, misaligned a little bit. There we go. Fire immunity would be handy by now, indeed. The transformed one. Oh, I don't know how the transformed one would work. I just know that we've always theorized having this really silly infinite ride sort of combo. There's, like, very little reason to do this. But it's kind of a cute, like, late game reward, I guess. It's pretty neat. It's not one that we've always just theorized it and never actually tried it. That sort of thing. Yeah, it is definitely like the swag way down. It's therapeutic. It doesn't feel that way. It feels rather painful. Believe it or not, it's doing a number on my health. Where did they go? Oh, I think I lost them again. You gotta keep with them, otherwise they'll totally go missing. What happens when it hits lava lake? They won't burn up if that's what you're wondering. In theory, as long as they don't hit a tube, they would be able to continue. Now we gotta look around. Okay, there's the one stone. I don't know where the earth stone is. Oh my god, look at how much it bounces around. It's crazy. This thing is so goofy. I don't see where the earth is set up. We'll have to go look for that really quick. Probably deleted. Yeah, it got deleted because we went too far away. That's not a problem. We're gonna go ahead and call this run. Actually, no, I still have the friend to murder. Let's go murder our friend. He's right close by. How convenient. How convenient. We have one last mission. And that is to murder a friend. They happen to be very close to the dragon by the looks of it. Pretty much optimal, yeah. Take friend to the tower. I don't really have a good way of doing that, sadly. It's something that I've done a couple times, but I definitely don't think I can do it on this one, Dr. Crayon. It would require, like... basically, I'd have to go, like, 3 or 4 more parallel worlds. Because I need, like, 3 very specific spells. How you doing, player sir? Welcome on in. We're just goofing around. Goofing around on a normal Noita run, as the title might suggest. Just a totally normal Noita. End game. This isn't end game. This is like mid-late game. Not call it end game, no. Oh, hi. All right. How about this one? Got him. He lives. Look at that. He survived on a sliver. All of his friends are dead though. His friends did not survive. That's a rip right there. Why does the friend have normal blood while all his friends have slime blood? It's an interesting little query right there. He looks very confused. Yeah, he was just shell-shocked from what happened. He had no idea. He had no idea what hit him. Rip in pieces, indeed. Just blasted him. Blasted him. But yeah, this one is kind of fun. I'd like to get the nuke going. I wonder if I can add trigger the nuke to make it cheaper. There we go. Try that. Hey, now it's working. A little better. It's a little tiny bit better, I suppose. Okay. This is where I could still die, because I have not dealt with all the polymorph on this floor, as it turns out. And polymorph is scary as shit. Yeah, we're just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave now. I have no business here. Ow. Lava burns. These last floor shops are always so disappointing because they're just stupidly expensive. They're offensively expensive. Oh yeah, in case anyone was doubting my power, I'm just gonna not even use the portal. We're just gonna do one of these. Just fly, or just go through the lava. No biggie. Who needs portals these days anyways? There we go. All right, and that's a completely normal run of Noita. I hope you all enjoyed. Go. That said, I am still very human and could die very easily. Like that. Normally, like, stainless armor would kill you or something. GG. What do we get? That was a 2-hour and 50-minute run. That's actually not that bad. Not too shabby at all.